Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about my top 11 healthy habits for leading a healthier lifestyle. So how did this all come about? How did I discover these 11 habits? Well, actually a strange thing happened. Last year I started developing this hive-like rash all over my body really. It would be completely random, it would happen at random times of the day, under random situations, and it would present pretty much anywhere. It could be on my chest, could have been on my arms, could have been on my face, could have been on my legs, on my feet, wherever. It just did whatever it liked, it seemed. So I went to the doctor, they did blood tests, they asked questions, and after a small amount of time they decided that it was stress related. So I felt that after that I needed to take a fresh look at everything that I do and see if I could work out a way of either de-stressing or eliminating the rash really. What I found was antihistamines helped. But I'm not a person that likes to take drugs, so therefore being on antihistamines indefinitely wasn't something that sat well with me. So what are the things I decided I was going to try? Well, first and foremost, I wanted to eliminate a few things to see if that made a difference. So I started with caffeine. What I found was with caffeine was that I felt tired and that I felt like I wasn't getting out the starting blocks, and I really missed my morning habit of having coffee. I'm a person that enjoys coffee. I like Americanos and espressos, so not having a coffee made me a bit sad if I'm honest, but you know, here we go. Next thing I tried was alcohol. So it's safe to say that I missed alcohol. Although I'm not a big drinker, I do enjoy sharing a bottle of wine with my wife on a Saturday, and I missed that. And it really didn't make much difference. Obviously, I never missed the sluggishness the next day, but I did miss the occasional glass of wine with my wife. So I decided to reintroduce it back into my life. The next thing I tried was going carb-free. Yeah. Oh no. Ow. As you can imagine, going carb-free didn't do a heck of a lot for my energy, and I did struggle during my training sessions, and I generally just felt a little bit more lethargic throughout the day, so that wasn't really a success either. Then I decided to introduce a habit that I've seen all of the most successful people claim that they've done: getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Okay, maybe it wasn't 5 a.m, maybe it was 6 a.m, but you know. Whoa! Yeah, so getting up at 5 a.m, although you can get a lot done before everyone else gets up, which is true, you tend to feel a little bit tired. So that didn't work for me, but that didn't stick either. And finally, I tried intermittent fasting. Oh, so hungry. Intermittent fasting was okay, but I generally found it didn't fit with my lifestyle. The general purpose behind intermittent fasting is to restrict the amount of time that you can eat during a day, therefore trying to restrict the amount of calories that you can ingest. That was okay in principle, but I just found for a large part of the day that I was feeling quite hungry. So I binned that too. The thing is, none of these things really did anything to decrease my stress or get rid of the rash. But I did try various other things that did work, and this is what they are. Declutter your life. Owning a home can cause you stress. Owning a car can cause you stress. As a matter of fact, everything that we own comes with some level of stress. So it makes sense to minimize the amount of possessions we own, and in turn, minimize our exposure to stress. Practice self-reflection. Self-reflection has been shown to improve your emotional intelligence and aid in becoming clearer about your own personal core values. This can help making better decisions during your day and strengthen willpower. Be active. This one is easy. Look for opportunities every day to do more. If it's possible to walk or cycle somewhere instead of driving, do that. Take the stairs instead of lifts. Park in the furthest away space in a supermarket. We live in a world where we can use technology to track our steps. and that can be a fun way to compete against herself. Spending time around animals and nature. It's official. Studies have shown that spending time outdoors can boost your energy levels and your immune system, and can help in combating mental health issues. Also, theories such as equine therapy and therapy dogs have shown positive results in improving depression and in some cases even illness. So spend more time outside with animals. Eating healthy. Have you ever heard the saying, you are what you eat? Well, to some degree, that's kind of true. If you eat rubbish, you will more than likely feel rubbish. They say that a large percentage of chronic illnesses can be brought under control or even cured through your diet. I mean, it's not to say that you can't have a burger or a pizza at times, but everything in moderation. Be a mindful consumer. If everything we own comes with some level of stress or responsibility, then it makes sense to be mindful of our purchases. Whenever we buy something, we should ask ourselves, do I need this? What can it replace? What would happen if I didn't buy this? That way we don't waste money and add extra stress to our lives. Have an open mindset. The small choices that we make every day are really important. They could be the difference between meeting the partner of your dreams or not meeting the partner of your dreams. They could be the chance of getting that dream job or not getting that dream job. So make sure you slow down and consider your choices. Saying yes or no to something could be vital to your life. Live in the present. I heard a wonderful saying once that depression is when you live in the past, that your mind is thinking about things that have already happened. And anxiety is when you live in the future. Your mind is thinking about things that could happen and is becoming anxious about that. So, live in the present. Be a lifelong learner. Knowledge is power. Having knowledge can help in all aspects of your life, from making educated decisions, getting a better job, and improving your finances, to building self-esteem, respect, and confidence. It doesn't have to be from formal education. It can come from self-reflection as you figure what different situations are trying to teach you. Value your connections. This one is easy. When it comes down to it, life is about the people we meet. A global pandemic has taught us anything, is to slow down and value the time and experience that being around other people can bring. The joy, the excitement, the advice, the laughter, the tears, the contact, and the memories that live on. Put your well-being first. Now, I'm going to use a strange example. You know when you're on an aeroplane and they ask you, in case of emergency, please secure your face mask and your life jacket before attending to others. And that's because if you don't, the likeliness is you're going to pass out and not be able to help anybody. And that's kind of where I'm going with this. Basically, what I'm saying is look after yourself. Put your well-being first. Make sure that you're staying active, eating healthily, drinking lots of water, and trying to get as much sleep as you can at night. That way, you can make sure that you stay nice and healthy and you're able to look after others. So, they were the healthy habits that I found the most success with by implementing them into my life. However, if anyone else has tried any habits or any lifestyle changes and have got benefit from them, please feel free to leave it in the comments section below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.